In life, there are so many loud voices that are telling us what to do, how to be, and how to show up. But today I'm going to show you that that's not what makes you shine. That's not what your superpower is. It's the subtleties, the differences that make you shine, that make you uniquely you. Hi, my name is Nicoletta. I'm your mindset coach. And today we are visiting Philadelphia, and specifically Reading Hall. We can learn a lot from traveling, and I'm inviting you to go on the greatest journey you can ever go on, which is the journey within yourself. Today, we're going to visit Reading Market, which is this fabulous food market here in Philadelphia. And when we take a look inside in just a moment, you will see that there is such an abundance of food, the same food. You'll see that there are tons of bacon selection, tons of donut selection, tons of everything. But that's not what makes it special. And that's what we think sometimes in life we have to be, is so different, so loud, so unique in your business, in your life, in your relationship. And that's what causes a lot of stress, because we're constantly searching for that next big thing, for that next thing that we think we should be doing, because we're hearing it on social media, we're hearing it from friends, we're hearing it from all around us, because the voices are so loud. But when's the last time you really listened to the very most important voice in your life, which is the voice just within you? It's that voice that lets you shine. It's the voice that really is pointing out what makes you so special, so unique, because you've got it. You have that voice. We just don't let it shine. So let's take a look in this amazing market and see what we can learn about finding that subtle voice that lets your specialness shine. Let's take a look.
In many ways, this food hall is just like our life. It has so much to offer, so much variety, but when you take a look, you'll notice that if you went there with somebody else who was enjoying this with you, it would be the small differences that would really stand out, from different olives, different breads, different bacons. So much to offer, and yet no two people will enjoy the exact same thing.
So knowing that it's the subtleness that makes the big difference is one thing, but how do you find your own light? Well, let's take a look at these donuts here, because they can help us out. See, we see these delicious donuts, and they're all different. All of us are different, and sometimes the differences are really obvious. I mean, these are some of my favorites right here. And you choose. You just pick. Find what brings you joy, and know that it's enough. What lets your heart sing? Don't play small, because that's what makes you uniquely you. It's not about finding the big differences, and that's usually what we're looking for. And then just pick. Maybe it's this donut, or maybe it's this. And sometimes there's even more value in looking at what's not so obvious. So if I look at these here, these three donuts, you might say, well, they're all very similar, and they are. Maybe the green one, the key lime one, is a little different. But one of these is vanilla, one of these is strawberries, and the difference is so subtle. They all look the same. But I can tell you, one of these, my son would not eat. You'd only eat the raspberry one. And so it's the small subtleties that really make you unique, that light you up. And that's what you bring to the world. And when you choose, that's what freedom is all about, is making that choice, knowing that you're enough. And that's where you create the freedom, is to step into uniquely your light. And right behind me, we've got the Liberty Bell, and it's all about creating freedom. And this is one way that you can create freedom in your own life. So I'd love to know from you, what's been your experience about finding what makes you uniquely you, shining your bright lighter. With that, trust yourself, trust the journey, and see you next time. I'm gonna go with this donut. Really good.